that run exceptionally well, number 7, Linear. And she was somewhere behind Eternal Words. And Lazan will tell us a bit more about the distance. That was over 1,400. 3 days later, sprint, draw 2, confident ride, and she finds herself in the number 1 box, number 7, Linear. She opens up the pick 6, and that's the number you'll need, horse number 7. Got pretty tight for the minor positions. 6 was definitely back in second, Winter Sun. Then between numbers 2 and 12, and we're just going to have a look at the result board here, which is in the parade ring. Nothing posted as yet. Sheldon caught it tight between 2 and 12, but no doubt about the first 2 past the post. 7, Linear, has beaten horse number 6, Winter Sun, who's come through and made a very good seasonal debut as a 3-year-old after having a good campaign as a juvenile. But provisionally, it will read Linear beating Winter Sun, Deshi, and this horse number 12, Candle Rock. Warren Lenferner, how are you doing?
Thank you, Dees. Lovely day here. Hot, but a wonderful day's racing indeed. There we go. Talk about the hot mark. Let's talk about the winners. Suzette Viljoen, she was at Durbanville yesterday. She's at Hollywood Bets GREYVILLE today. Linear has bounced right back into the winners' enclosure, and I'm going to go and talk to Suzette now and just tell her, Suzette, you must have racked up many, many miles. You were in Durbanville yesterday, you're in Durban today. What a wonderful win.
It was absolutely wonderful. It was a superb ride as well. And I'm in the vault tomorrow.
And Bossy's not here, you tell me?
No, he's in Kimberley. Someone has to earn money.
All right, well, you're going to go and lead your horse in, but let's tell the public a little bit about Linear. Let's just get to the right page, and I'm going to tell you exactly about Linear. Linear is a 4-year-old daughter of Crusade. Every time you open the race card is a Crusade. A Crusade Stormy Miss, Crusade this race. But Linear's by Crusade out of a Caesar mare called Green Line. Lazan Forbes is the conditioner. Suzette and Barsi Viljoen are the owners. So Bling Kumalo is in town. And 7, 6, 2, 12. There's the numbers. There is Lazan. There's Samanga, Linear, and Suzette Viljoen, along with some of the stable assistants, straight into the winner's enclosure. 7, 6, 2, 12. 7, 6, 2, 12. There we go. And bred by H&V, Mr. Robert Mangard, YT Trading and Partners. They've bred this horse. So there we go. 7, 6, 2, 12 are the numbers that you're going to need. Great celebrations in the parade ring. And yeah, I just wonder while we wait for D's and see what, yeah, 7, 6, 2, 12. No results, dividends yet. D's Dynant.
Okay, thanks to Mr. Curry and Rice, Levi. And now to the interview of race number 3, track and ball, B division class 92. And just having a word with Lazan Forbes, the winning trainer. Well done to Suzette and Barsi Viljoen as well. Of course, Samanga Kumalo riding this filly. And I mentioned just having a word with Lazan about Sunday's run. But firstly, compliments to the stable. You're not shy to run your horses if they fit and they've taken their run well.
Yeah, thank you, Dees. It's actually not like me to run them so close together. But this filly, if you watched her on Sunday, she came here, she was such a handful. She was just completely above herself. No matter how hard we work at home, she's just wild. She's a real little wild child. So she came here on Sunday. We tried her in the 1400 for the first time, and she just pulled herself into the ground early on in the race, completely over-raced and had absolutely nothing to give at the finish. So she pulled up well. She's eaten well since the run, and I just thought that, you know, she's got this beautiful draw today. We've got Samanga on. I left her in just in case, and I thought that, yeah, no, she looks good. She looks, that edge was just taken off her just enough for her to be settled enough. And even if you watch her race today, she's throwing her head, she's fighting, she just wants to run. So, yeah, well done to Suzette and Barcy. Lovely that Suzette came in for this today. And, you know, give a big shout out to Barcy, who's doing the work and earning the money to feed all the horses.
Sure.
And a wonderful effort by my entire team. Thank you to Simango. He handled her really well. She's hot, she's difficult, she's strong. So well done to him. And yeah, just thank you to my entire team.
Distance-wise, the drop in distance, was that also, you know, better suited this afternoon, or you'll still try over a bit further?
No, Dees. I think going further is the absolute wrong direction with her. All her wins have been over 1,200, and the way she's racing at the moment, I think she could even get away with 1,000.
Anything else from your side?
Dees, no, I didn't really come to course today expecting too much, so I'm very happy to take this one.
Well done, Lizanne. Compliments to the yard.
Thanks, Dees.
Lovely, Lizanne Forbes. Let's get S in at Samanga Kumalo. SM Bling Kumalo. Linear has come through to win. Yeah, after a run on Sunday, what you thought? Yeah, well, maybe I'm going to have a scratched horse here.
You know, obviously, I just waited for the day for the race to come, and I just got to the ring. Lizard said, "Listen, she's a firecracker. I must just try and keep her calm." And you know what? I think in this heat, you really need to get them calm as possible. You know, I took her down very nicely, and I think she was so much relaxed. I walked her, and I got behind the gate, just got off her back, you know, just to keep her a lot relaxed. Just about the time as we were about to go in, and we took her in. She never gave no hassles, and she bounced out so well. And I thought we'll take it to the front, but there was obviously Sereno wanted to the lead more than I, and I waited, came in the straight. I know the outside is very, very given, and I just had to aim her there, and she won a good race today.
Easy as well.
You know, I didn't have time to look behind me, but it felt like it was easy because I didn't hear any challenges coming, and I think you know what, she still has one more because you know the manner she won in, and also I think the field itself it was a little bit open.
One on the board, things are going well with your travels to KZN. Anything else you like later on?
You know, I'm trying all the way, and I'm just giving my best. And if the guys are following, they should find the right one.
Nice one, yes. You got one on the board. All the best for the rest of the afternoon, my man.
Thank you so much. A big thanks again to Luzard. Big thanks again to the owners for all the support. And you know, this racing industry is big, and you want to be liked everywhere. So I'm very, very glad to actually get the ride on this horse. And again, to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, Vuchobos Drift, well done to them. And to the guys that does the hard work at the back of the scenes, the grooms, well done to them too.
Nice one. Samanga Kumalo. Up next, Suzette Viljoen representing Suzette Viljoen and Barcy Viljoen. Hearty congratulations, and it's another one for the family.
Thank you so much. Yes, it was so wonderful, and he rode her exactly the way she wants to be ridden. So it was so nice. And actually, I was standing here the other day when he fell, Simango, and I was so worried about him. And I was standing there, Monty came, and Monty said he's okay. So I left, and when Monty said to me, he phoned Lizanne and he asked Lizanne for this ride. Yes. I was so glad that Simango is going to be on Lanier. Yeah. And yeah, it was just superb.
Now, she ran on Sunday, and she ran badly. But there were good excuses for that. Now, these hot fillies, they seem to be attracting yourself and Barcy. These ones with temperament issues. What's the problem there?
I think it's my temperament. He likes me hot.
But things are going well.
Yes, it is. It is really going well. But with Lizanne, she's just a wonderful, wonderful horse person. Really, she to be in her yard is such a privilege, and we just like it. You'd see, I'm always here. I came here this morning with my suitcase, and everybody was looking at me, and I said, "Yeah."
Why the suitcase?
Because I flew in from Cape Town this morning, and I'm flying out tonight to go to the Vaal tomorrow. So I came with the suitcase, and they were looking at me and said, "Yeah, I'm moving in. I'm moving into GREYVILLE."
So you just travel around the country where you have runners. I mean,
yes, I tried to do that, but it's not always possible. But I tried to do that.
Well, it's a nice start to the week.
Yes, very nice.
And I wish you all the best for the rest of the week. Where you traveling to beside the Vaal?
It's only Deval for tomorrow, and then I'm going home for a bit. If it's still there.
Give our best to Basi as well.
Thank you, I will. He left this morning from Cape Town, 4 o'clock, to go to Kimberley. He had business there.
Yes.
So I'll meet up with him on Friday again.
Well, it's busy shuttling the passion and the business and the love for the horses and aeroplanes all over the place, but it's exciting and
It's very exciting. It's very
the
exciting.
long may it continue.
And I just want to say thank you to Lizanne again, and to her whole team, Tash and Stevie and everybody, and to Lanier's groom. And he does a very, very nice job with her. And she's not a hottie like that in the yard.
Yes.
It's only when she comes to races.
Then she comes alive.
She comes alive, yes.
Well, that's it.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Fantastic. Let's get the groom in. His name is Lando Manyamana. Lando Manyamana. My man, you're getting your 1,000 rand from Catherine Singh, with the odds maker for Betting Support Center at Hollywood. And this is from Hollywood Bets and Gold Circle. Lando Manyana, my man. Well done, brother. 1,000 rand for yourself. Lando, congratulations. Hey, these boys will take grands every day. Somebody's getting 1,000 rand after each race. Well done to Hollywood Bets and GREYVILLE on that massive initiative. 7, 6, 2 and 12, race number 3.